Hello Geminis! Thanks for joining me for the March of 2019 free horoscope animal totem video. As always, we'll be doing the main reading from the Rock and Roll Tarot deck, my own creation, available on my website. This is VickieBurley.com is the website, and I'm the Rock and Roll Prophetess. Beast Mistress Animal Oracle card we will also be pulling. And then if you are a Patreon level 2 supporter, we'll pull an additional bonus card from the Songs from the Journey Home deck, which is super cool. Love that deck. So we're going to take a look at that. Let me put this aside and let's get right into our reading. March is a pivotal month for everybody because it is the time of the equinox. Now the equinox is Aries ingress, or there's a lot of different words for it, but basically it's the astrological new year. So January 1st is not the new year. It's when the sun moves into Aries, and the sun is moving into Aries on March 20th. There's so much going on that date. There's Chirons involved, Pluto. I mean, it's just a huge thing astrologically. It's a full moon that date. So that's why I'm offering that special reading if you want to take advantage of it. And it takes a look at specifically geared towards you, because this is a general reading. Hopefully you'll get some message or something out of it. But if you want a real reading, you're going to have to get a private reading of some sort. From me or from whoever, you know. This is for Gemini Sun, Rising, and Moon. And here it is. Here is your reading for March. We're moving on. We're moving on. We're feeling... I've been hurt. I'm hearing that song, I've been hurt by love. I'm just a fool for a pretty face. If you've never seen my videos, I'll often come through with songs. And that's just my guide's way of, that's how they do. They send me songs, fool for a pretty face. I'm going to look that up real quick, because we're not really in the reading all that much. But you've been hurt by love. Well, I mean, who hasn't, right? Who hasn't been hurt by love? Love hurts. So we're going to get on another one. We're going to get on another song. It's Humble Pie. That's an oldie. I thought it was more recent than that. I guess it's an old song, Humble Pie. All right. Well, you tell me you want me. You say you really care. Don't you tell me no lies. When you leave me, honey, you're going to have a cross to bear. Well, there's two kinds of people, and I just can't stand. That's a lying woman and a begging man. Ain't nobody else gonna take my place, because I'm just a fool for a pretty face. I've been kicked, I've been had, but it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt a little bit. Kicked, pricked, no stick, really got my finger. I've been hurt by love. I've been hurt by love. I'm just a fool for a pretty face. Well, I don't have no reason to, so why don't you keep your big mouth shut? Why don't you let your love light shine? I don't want to hurt you, but you can. I'm just a fool for a pretty place. You seem oh so sweet, but how about that aftertaste? I've been hurt by love. Okay, it keeps going on and on. So you've been hurt by love, and maybe your energy is slightly diminished. You know, with the sun in reverse, that talks about the energy being a little diminished, your energy being down, not shining to your full capacity. But I think that's really going to change this month. You've got the Ace of Cups next to the Empress, so this is really starting to feel better. The Ace of Cups is feeling love, joy, happiness. The Empress is, everything is all right. Everything is beautiful when you have the Empress. You're in full bloom. Your light is shining. For some of you, maybe you had a miscarriage. Somebody out there for sure maybe had a miscarriage, because that's got the baby on it. But then maybe you're going to find out you're pregnant. And Empress upright is a pregnancy that's flawless. Let me get a drink of water. Healthy, you know, healthy mother, healthy baby. This often has to do with not only of you as a mother, potentially, but your own mother and the women in your life. But it's also a card of just being beautiful and feeling your oats and feeling full, the fullness of life. Love. You're going to have love in your life this month, Gemini. The lovers are in the upright position. So attraction. There's going to be a strong attraction. Some of you are going to be traveling and going on a trip or something like that, or possibly even moving. Some of you may be moving or finding a house or something like that. Some of you may be moving to be with your lover or to be with your partner, or they may be traveling with you, or maybe the two of you are going to go off and travel together. This is definitely a month of recovery. I'm going to put that, recovery. You're going to start, this is also a card of really feeling wonderful, really feeling on top of the world, like you're back in the driver's seat. You know, Empress and these two cards together, it's just like you're feeling 100%. You're really out there. You know, this new moon, I mean, this new ingress is on the 20th of March. This is a time for new beginning for everyone. It's the astrological new year. It's in harmony with you, being Gemini, it's sextiling you. And it's very powerful this year. It's occurring on a full moon, and there's a lot of different things going on with this time. So many people are going to be affected by it in a big way. A lot of your dreams are coming true. Maybe they didn't come true in that last situation. Maybe that was you got hurt by love. You know, you put a lot of stock in wanting to be in love or whatever with this person, and it didn't come true. Or if you did, God forbid, lose, you know, miscarriage or something like that. Those dreams are not gone. The wish, you know, the smaller thing, yeah, you didn't want to break up with that person or you didn't want to have a miscarriage, but the Seven of Cups is the bigger picture, the bigger dream, the wider scope of the whole thing. That all can come true, and it could really get off the ground and start this month. Coming back, I don't know what I want to write. I'm going to have to think about that some more. Maybe after I finish the video. Recovering that's not enough. But it does feel like not only recovering, but thriving, you know. I'm going to put thrive down too. You're really thriving. This is the first part of you really starting to thrive. You're really starting to bloom out and discover all there is to have in life. I mean, this is beautiful. Some of you may be taking a real serious step with your love. Maybe you're going to move in together or get engaged or something like that. That could absolutely be. But it's a marked difference from this, and you're moving past it. You still got a little ways to go with the sun in reverse, but you're going to get there. You're going to get there all the way. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the animal totem card for our Gemini friends. Remember, I do have that equinox reading only till the end of the month. I have other readings available as well, as also books, decks, coloring books, t-shirts, all sorts of good stuff on my website. So please do check it out and support me and my channel. Makes these free readings possible every month. This is for Gemini for March. The seagull. Seagull's in two worlds. I think you're kind of teetering in two worlds still. You're still coming out of here and here, but you're heading to the next thing. Joyous seafarer, calling from the sky, edging on this world and another, coming from a higher perspective, riding the currents of life. Yeah, riding the currents of life. Don't be so stuck on whatever bad thing happened. It looks like it was pretty bad, you know. The current of life is going to take you. You don't have to be stuck. You can go in this, wherever it's leading you towards something really beautiful and wonderful and fulfilling. It feels really fulfilling and abundant, you know. I'm going to put recovering into abundance. How about that? And you're going to start to really feel it this month. You still got a ways to go. It's not like you can just flip a switch and come back after something like this. But it's coming. And then you're going to be in your full glory, in your full beauty, in your full bounty, and just really thriving and glorious. I want to use the word glorious. Okay? Alright, so hey Geminis, thanks so much for tuning in as this month and every month. If you are a Patreon level 2 subscriber, you can get this Songs for the Journey Home. This is such a cool deck. It is a tarot deck, but there's all sorts of other good stuff in there. I want to thank everybody who likes, shares, subscribes, purchases my decks and my books and the different things that I have for sale all the time. This all keeps me going, and this all keeps the readings free each month on YouTube for several years now. Remember that you are love and beauty incarnate. Have a great new moon. It's not a new moon, but it's have a great new moon anyway. Since I said that, let me just tell you that the new moon is at March 6th, so maybe there was some relevance to that. It's a new moon in water in Pisces, and it's the new beginning in Ace of Cups. It could very well, since I said that, it may be relevant for many of you. But I was actually saying the new equinox. Have a great equinox, a great month of March, and I'll speak to you soon.